Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. In the last episode, we saw how Kausalya Ma gave Mangala Shasana to Sri Ramachandra, how she did the Swasti Vachanas for him, how she invoked all gods and made prayers that Sri Ramachandra should be protected, and how she gave her Asir Vachana to Sri Ramachandra, or how she gave her blessings to Sri Ramachandra, ensuring that he is protected throughout his Vanavasa. And with a teary eyes, she let Sri Ramachandra go. Sri Ramachandra was not able to leave that place. He touched her feet a number of times. He was not able to leave his mom's feet. But then, because of the kartavya, because of the duty of his, he had to move out, and he moved. And now he has to inform the most important person of his life now, Sitamaa, about his Aranyavasa. Till now we see Sri Ramachandra being very strong, but in front of Sitamaa, because Sri Ramachandra and Sitamaa, they just seem to be in two different bodies, but their minds and hearts are one. Now see how Sri Ramachandra addresses Sita and how the explosion happens in front of her. So Sri Ramachandra slowly entered the Rajamarga, and from there he was slowly walking towards his palace. And Sita Mata, she was under the impression that the Pattabhisheka is happening, or the Yuvaraja Pattabhisheka is happening, and she completed her puja, and she was waiting for her husband to come home. And Sri Ramachandra was now feeling shy. In Hindi they called sharm, right? With that, Sri Ramachandra was entering the palace. Sita Mata saw him from a very long distance. She stood up, and looking at her husband's demeanor, Sita Ma had a shiver running through her body. Sri Ramachandra was entering from the entrance. Sita Ma was in the chambers. She looked, she stood up with a shiver in her back, but she quickly composed herself and she quickly came towards Sri Ramachandra. Now see, Sri Rama was walking slowly, Sita Ma was walking fast here. She was almost running towards her husband. And now see, and the moment he saw Sita coming to him like that, and imagine, see, this lady here, she has a question mark on her face, because she was expecting her husband to come home in a very happy mood, and now she was having a question mark and as to why this guy is coming like this. And at the same time, she had a lot of questions. She was sad that her husband is sad. A lot of emotions were showing up on her face, and looking at his beloved wife's face like that, Sri Ramachandra was not able to stop the mountain of emotions that he was controlling, and suddenly all of them came out. When Sri Ramachandra's face lost the color, and when there was a lot of sweat on his face, and when she saw shades of anger in his face, I told you, right, the mountain of emotions suddenly bursted. Sri Rama is not speaking, but his face is speaking here. Sita Ma suddenly was unhappy, and she asked, "Hey Prabhu, why are you like this? Today it is Pushya Nakshatra and you should be the Yuvaraja. Why are you sad? Why am I seeing traces of sorrow in your face? If you have become the Yuvaraja, you should be accompanied by a person who holds a white umbrella." Where is the person? Where is the umbrella? Your eyes, which I love, which are like, they are like the petals of a lotus. Why is it? Why are your eyes not showing energy? Why are they not radiating energy? Why have you come alone? You should be accompanied by Dasadasi Jana who would constantly use Vinjamaras to give you air. What happened? Where are the Magadhas? Where are the Vandis? Where are the Sutas who should be accompanying you? Why are they not accompanying you with Mangala Pathas? Why are they not doing the stuti of you? And when Pattabhisheka is done, they'll do an Abhisheka to you, and then the traces of curd and the traces of honey should be found on your head. Why? Why are they not there? And why are the Vartakas Sreshthas not there with you? Why are the Amatyas not there with you? Why are the Janapadas not there with you? What has happened? And above all, O Sri Ramachandra, there should be a chariot in which you should be brought here, and the chariot would be covered in gold, and there would be 4 good horses that would be pulling it. Where is that Pushyaradha? Why is it not coming in front of you? O Veera, in front of you there should be an elephant. Where is it? And there should be a simhasana on which you would be sitting. Why am I not seeing all these? And whenever a king gets Abhisheka done, Yuvrajya Abhisheka done, I'll see happiness in their face. Why is that happiness absent from your face? Why? Sita was shooting questions as if they were arrows, and now SriRamachandra, he finally responds by saying, "O Sita, my father, who should be worshipped by me, he has asked me to go to forests. O Sita, you are born in a great family and you always follow dharma. I'll tell you how I got this Vanavasa." And then he explains the whole story of Kaikeyi asking for those two boons. He talks about the Devasura Sangrama, how Kaikeyi saved Dasharatha Maharaja's life, and how Dasharatha Maharaja gave her those two boons, and how she invoked those two boons now, and how Bharata got the kingdom, and how Sri Ramachandra should now go on a 14-year Vanavasa. And now he's saying, I should be going to a Nirjararanya, O Sita. Now, since I am going to Aranya, see, again, look at the beauty of Sri Ramachandra here. He is saying that he is going to Vanavasa, and now in the next few slokas, he is going to tell how Sitamaa should live, okay, in his absence in Ayodhya. He never asked Sitamaa to come along with him to forests. He is saying that you should stay here because as a husband, he still wanted his wife to lead a comfortable life. All these people who criticize Sri Ramachandra, saying that he got this Agni Pariksha done, he got this done, he got that done. First of all, he did not order the Agni Pariksha. It was Sitamaa who did it. Sri Ramachandra and Sitamaa should bless us that we go through Agni Pariksha in a proper way. Well, we'll cross the bridge when it comes there, and with the blessings of Sri Ramachandra. But look at the man here. He is saying, "Oh Sita, don't come." And how is he saying that? First of all, he never brought up the conversation that she should accompany him. And now he is telling her how she should live in Ayodhya. And he's saying, "Oh Sita, now that you are not the Yuvarani, you are not the queen, you are not the queen in waiting, Bharata need not give you special treatment. Hence, you behave in such a way that it does not cause trouble to him. And Yuvarajya is being given to him. So Sita, you should always behave in such a way that you get the anugraha of Bharata, you get the anugraha of the king himself, Dasharatha Maharaja himself." And then he's saying, "Aham chapi pratigyantam guru samanupalayan vanamadyeva yasyami sthira bhava manaswini." Now he's saying, "Oh Sita, based on father's order, I am starting to forest right away." So he's not even enjoying his last meal here because for 14 years he's not going to get a royal meal. So he said, "No, I have given my word, I am starting now itself. O Sita, you should have strength in your heart. And O Sita, you are Mangala Prada, you are a person with all good qualities, and whoever sees you will get a lot of good things in their life. So now I am going to the Nivasa Sthana of all the Munis, which is what? The Aranya. So even when I leave, you should be doing your regular vratas, you should be doing your regular pujas, you should be doing your regular upavasas, you should be doing all the things that you are supposed to do." And then he's saying, just because I am not there, or please don't have any anger towards anyone. And when you get into anger or any such emotion, the first thing that gets hit is your daily routine. So he's saying, please don't leave your daily routine, the way you are waking up early and then the way you're doing your puja, do those things and then go to my father and do a namaskara every day. And you also should go to my mom's place as frequently as possible, and please give importance to dharma and please respect her. And in terms of sneha, friendship, love, and in terms of poshana, in terms of giving good food, all my mothers are the same. Means Kaikeyi, Sumitra, Kausalya, he's still adding Kaikeyi with Kausalya and Sumitra, and he's saying all of them are equal. You should respect all of them, and then you should take care of Bharata, Shatrughna as your children. They might be my brothers. And in Sanatana Dharma, the eldest brother is the next after father. So in the absence of father, the eldest brother is considered to be the father, and the eldest brother's wife, she is considered to be the mother. So he's saying, since you are in that place, you should still treat them as your children. So he's indirectly saying, don't have any anger on Bharata or Shatrughna, and never ever do anything that would anger Bharata. And he's saying, the kings are good, but if someone tries to make them very angry, they might, because of their workload and all, they might retaliate on that person. So never make Bharata angry. So, O Kalyani, O Sita, please understand that the kings will leave even their own people if they get angry with them, and they would also leave their own people when they realize that their own men are going to plot against them, or their own men are harming them, and they invite anyone, or they give posts, and they encourage anyone, or they mix with anyone who is doing good for them, irrespective of caste, creed, or community. So, O Sita, never ever cross the line, never ever keep any anger against Bharata, and always try to do good things to him, and always follow dharma, always follow truth, and you live here alone. And in the last sloka of the 26th sarga of Ayodhyakanda, SriRamachandra says, Aham gamishyami mahavanam priye tvayahi vastavyami haiva bhamini yadhavyalīkam kurushena kasyachit tadha tvaya karyamidam vacho mama. So, and here he is addressing his wife as Priye. Priye is a very, very bad translation to English, would mean darling, a person who is very, very close to heart. Okay, he's saying, hey Priye, hey Bhamini. Bhamini is addressing her as Sita. Aham mahavanam gamishyami. I am going to the forests, but you stay here and don't hurt anyone, and you stay here only and listen to what I said. Will Sita accept this? Well, we'll see it in our next episode. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pasyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Sarvam Sadhuri Sasana Saranaravindar Paramastu. Swasti. Jai Shri Ram.